You can see your giant statue right in the front when you're sitting here eating your breakfast. Hey guys, I am out here in the heart of Dallas showing you one of the most artistic homes that we have. This one's called the Chihuahua house. And if you can already tell from the outside mural and this gigantic Chihuahua statue behind me, this house is going to be a showstopper that's going to make all of your friends jealous. So come on, let's go check this one out. So outside of the gigantic statue and this mural on this home, one of the things that really catches my eye when I first pulled up is this outdoor seating area that the home already comes with. You see a little fire pit right there, and then right next to this gigantic statue you have a little picnic table, and it's already fenced in. So this area already is inviting and giving you the vibes of somebody that likes to entertain or somebody that likes to enjoy their entire space. So I'm gonna take a little quick look on the inside of the house. So when you step in this house, you can already tell that it was meant for an artist. So this home, the architect was Brian Morrison, and it was dedicated in 2024. And this home is full of just little pieces that just bring the home to life. It was actually dubbed the neighbor with flavor because this house brings all kinds of flavor to this neighborhood. Now, Dallas is actually really known for its art scene. We have musical artists, we have actors, we have painters, we have sculptors, we have theater, we have all types of talent here in Dallas. So having a home like this in the heart of Dallas actually isn't surprising because we attract a lot of artists here in the DFW. So I'm gonna take you guys straight into this kitchen so you can see where they've started to put in those artistic elements. You can already tell they've used some funky designs on the tile. I'm gonna show you guys up close how they've used that, but it gives a little bit more of like a comic feel in their design without it being a design. So you'll see, but there's also the LED lighting that they've used throughout the home to really kind of personalize and make the home your own. So right now you see it's purple, but you can always change the colors, and you'll see throughout that there are other places that they've used this LED lighting. So coming straight into this kitchen, I love how they use this flat panel on the cabinets and then the quartz countertops. The flat paneling is really, really modern, gives that modern look. And then they have this electric cooktop, but then getting straight into this tile, like I said, it's all different patterns, but within this different pattern, there is a pattern. So I don't know what that artistic style is called, but you can tell that they've utilized that in this home to really just differentiate this home from just the other homes on the neighborhood. So I'm gonna change right here. I'm gonna say you have your eat-in dining area, which I love. You have access to your living room, your dining room, and your kitchen right here from the first floor. And right here above your dining area, you have this super modern chandelier, which just spreads all the way across the whole dining room table. And you guys have all of this natural light. So the windows in this home all are pretty much from the floor to ceiling. So you're getting picture windows throughout your home, letting in so much natural light. And if you're an artist, that's something I know you're gonna love, is natural light, because it really kind of shows what your art is gonna look like in the natural light. So you can see these huge windows that go all the way from the floor up to the ceiling throughout this entire home. And you will see right here, you can see your giant statue right in the front when you're sitting here eating your breakfast. So, all right, coming in, I'm gonna go through your kitchen. I'm gonna show you guys this huge walk-in pantry. So if you're also a person that likes to cook or entertain or just have a lot of storage space, this home offers plenty of that, plenty of storage space throughout. I'm gonna show you the closets upstairs. They have plenty of space, but just even throughout, there's plenty of cabinet spaces. There are plenty of storage spaces throughout this entire home. So as we're going through, I'm gonna take you straight into this living room. One thing I love is how they've done the floors. It's like an epoxy to the floors, and then it's like a cement look that they've included. So it's kind of that multicolor with the veining throughout. So you can pretty much do anything or any color along with this flooring, but it just has that glossy look. And I love how they've accentuated this home with different art pieces, like that huge red art piece right here that just gives that pop of color in this home, or how they've done this animal print rug and just using those color contrasts against each other just to show the artistic pieces in this home, are just like all the art and color in this home. So you can see the living room. Again, all that natural light coming through. And even your front door is glass, so you have all of that natural light coming through. Now walking on through, I'm gonna show you guys, you do have a powder bath right here on this first floor. So taking you right in, it is a pretty standard size powder room. You do have your LED backlit mirror, which is nice. You do, again, plenty of cabinet storage in here. And then you have your just little toilet just to round it off as a nice size powder room for anybody. I'm gonna also show you guys the garage, which I don't show you often, but this one is a really cool garage. So I want you to see how this one looks, because it just, again, adds to the home's just value and just look. So we are in this full gigantic garage. I love the garage door because it is see-through. Again, artists like to display their items and their toys. So this garage being see-through just really complements and goes well with the house already. And then this garage is huge. It's a 2-car garage, but you have plenty of space to fit a large SUV, you know, some toys in there. If you have like a little 4-wheeler or something, a motorcycle, plenty of space in there for a large vehicle or a couple of small vehicles. Going right up into it. Oh, one of the things I love that they've done is that they've staged this home with little doggy gear, because of course this is the Chihuahua house, so why not make it look like it's for a little Chihuahua? All right, we're gonna go right up into the stairs. So I love the railing that they've done. This is like iron railing, but then I also really love this window. Like I said, the windows in here are huge, but I love that window because it's right off the stairs and it gives all that natural light coming up the stairs, so you're not relying on just the reset lighting above. You have that gigantic window coming up your stairway. As soon as you come off the stairs, you do have 2 ways you can go. So you have a secondary living space with a balcony and a bedroom down there. Then right here to my right, you have 3 bedrooms. This one being the primary. So I'm gonna start with this one so you can show you guys the bedrooms, and then we'll go down the hallway so you guys can see the bathroom and the laundry room and everything down there. Stepping right in to this one is your primary. And I love because they put the LED strip lighting on the ceiling. Like I said, you'll see that throughout this home. That gives you opportunity to personalize and make the room kind of your own vibe. And what they did was they added these little knobs on the wall. So you'll see them throughout that you can turn these on and off, and also change the colors based on how you feel using this little knob right here. So like I said, this is the primary. It has lots of natural light coming from the front of that home off of this gigantic window. Huge room where you have plenty of space for dressers or your large bed. And then also, like I said, I'm gonna take you into the closet, and I'm gonna also take you into the primary ensuite so you can see what it looks like. So going straight into this ensuite, it is a double vanity. And one of the things that you will notice in each bathroom running through, so you'll see the connection and the design of each one of the bathrooms, but you'll see how they've done it in here in the shower. It goes from the floor to the ceiling. And this is a pretty nice size shower. So again, nice size bathroom for your primary. And then we're gonna go right onto your closet. So pretty nice size walk-in closet. You do have shelving right here to organize your things, but you do have a pretty good durable walk-in size closet. And then right next door to your primary, you do have a secondary bedroom that has an ensuite. I would say this one is your primary because this one does couple to double vanity. I'm going to show you this one in here, why I feel like this one is just a secondary primary, but more so like a in-law suite if you would consider it so. But this one would be, again, a large room. Large size room. I'm going to take you straight into this bathroom so you can see the difference between the bathroom. This bathroom here is just a one single sink, so you can see the difference as far as that. And this is a shower tub combo. So the other one was just a shower. This is a shower tub combo. But this is a pretty deep soaker tub. So it's not your just standard tub. It is a pretty nice size soaker tub. So that's why I said this one is probably not your primary. Oh, and then I'll take you right into the closet, which is also a very nice size walk-in. You don't have as much space as in the other, but you do still have a pretty nice size closet. All right, and then your third bedroom that is right over here. Again, the LED lighting strip. A nice size room. All of your closets will be roughly around the same size, but this one again does not have an ensuite. I'm gonna take you to where the bathroom for that one would likely be. So here is your bathroom, and I'll take you right into there. But first we're gonna start right here, where is your washroom. So you do have full-size washer and dryer on the second level, so you don't have to worry about taking clothes up and down the stairs. You do have your washroom where all the bedrooms are. You have some cabinet space and a little rail for you to be able to hang things. But I just wanted to show you guys that because easy access to the washer and dryer right across from this huge bathroom. And this one is a double vanity. So this bathroom would primarily be used between the last bedroom I showed you and then the next bedroom I'm going to show you because it's right over here tucked over by this living room space. I'm going to take you right on in. So this is just a shower. And I love the towel that they use, the white towel, to complement that colorful towel that they've used. And like I said, they've just kind of carried it throughout, and they have a bench in here, which is a really, overall nice size shower. Okay, all right, guys, we're almost rounding it out. So we are right on up here at our second living room, which can be more of a flex space. You can use it for reading. You can use it as a little art studio. You can use it for a writing studio. Again, Dallas attracts all different types of artists, so easily can use this space that has all the natural light coming in. It's right off of your second floor balcony, so if you ever need a little escape to get a little fresh air, right here. And then there is a little bedroom right tucked over here. So if you wanted to use this as a bedroom or as a studio space, and that could be more of like a little sitting space, because this bedroom is off by itself. So you have a little bit more privacy, a little bit more quietness also, but still tons of natural light because you have these two windows right in the front. So this one is a beauty. I love this home. It is gorgeous. I'm going to drop all the information below so you guys can just tell me if this is the one that you're interested in. If you want to schedule a showing for this one. I think the Chihuahua house is so cute. I'm just so surprised that somebody hasn't snatched it up yet. But you think that you could be the person that's living here? I'm going to drop my information below so we can get you into your next home. Until the next time, guys, talk to you later.